You're dead.
Dead? Can I still rent a U-Haul?
You do seem alive, but this police machine is in charge, so I can't give you a ticket. Might want to get that cleared up. Otherwise, you won't be paying taxes or union dues or getting any more spam phone calls.
No taxes, dues, or the last thing? Maybe death can give me the life I've always dreamed of.
Well, it's alright. Riding around in the breeze. Well, it's alright. If you live the life you please,
But Bart had actually signed Homer up for organ donation. However, when the medical team arrived, they discovered that Homer was actually alive. Upon hearing the news of Homer's passing, Krusty the Clown was devastated. His burger joint had just lost its biggest customer. To honor Homer's memory, he gave the Simpsons a lifetime membership to Krusty Burger. Homer immediately used the card to haul away a literal truckload of free burgers.
Ugh, how could this have backfired so hard?
Marge took the kids to the dentist, but Bart ducked straight into the bathroom. He pulled a massive stash of chocolate sandwich cookies from his backpack and stuffed them all into his mouth at once. When the dentist told Bart to open up for the exam, he saw an unbelievable sight. Bart's prank cost Homer several hundred extra dollars. To get even, Homer decided it was time for some punishment.
You wouldn't! No! I can feel it! Why can I feel it?
Just then, Selma stopped by the Simpsons' house to brag about her promotion. She and Patty's boss had unexpectedly won the lottery, so he decided to quit and travel the world. Selma snagged the supervisor position simply because she had a faster clicking finger. Patty couldn't handle the news. She stomped upstairs to the Simpsons' guest room to rest, where she happened to see Bart complaining about Homer. A light bulb went off in Patty's head. She came up with a plan to deal with Selma and Homer at the same time. Since Patty and Selma share the exact same face, she successfully logged into Selma's supervisor account. She went into the DMV system and officially marked Homer's status as deceased. But the outcome wasn't quite what Patty expected. Instead of being inconvenienced, Homer started reaping all sorts of benefits. Bart went to Patty to brainstorm other ways to mess with Homer, but their plan was overheard by Selma. She couldn't believe Patty would leave her out of a chance to prank Homer. In her capacity as supervisor, Selma fired Patty on the spot. Bart totally empathized with Patty's feelings. After all, he has an annoying sister of his own. Bart told Patty she didn't need to do everything exactly like Selma anymore. If she wanted to change her life, she had to start with her look. Bart took Patty to a hair salon. Deciding a new hairstyle was the first step. But as soon as she got home, she found that Selma had already replaced her with an old man for a boyfriend. This discovery made Patty furious. She immediately packed all her bags, deciding to go on a trip to clear her head. Using her expert stamping skills, she managed to find a new job out of town. Selma vented her frustrations to Marge about the whole situation. Marge, who usually plays the peacemaker, finally reached her breaking point. She asked Lisa to come up with a solution. Lisa could deeply relate to Patty's frustration, given that she has a brother who is constantly causing trouble.
Interesting. Well, maybe it's time to dust off your online dating profile. How old is that photo?
It's not that old.
You're at a Howard Johnson's.
Under the guidance of Lisa and Bart, Selma and Patty began their new, separate lives. Homer thought life would be easier with Patty and Selma apart, only to find that Selma's boyfriend was even more unbearable than Patty. Marge was happy that her sisters were starting fresh, but Bart and Lisa knew better. The two sisters were simply refusing to lose to one another. Selma was